The next question is kind of a funny one because I hire virtual assistants for literally all parts of my business and past businesses. But the question is, what should you hire virtual assistants for and what should you not hire virtual assistants for? So first, let's start off by going over some things that I hire virtual assistants for. And a lot of this we teach at Outsource School, but we hire virtual assistants for data entry, for customer service, for executive assistant work, like managing my inbox or my calendar. We hire virtual assistants for sales calls. I know that doesn't apply for Amazon sellers, but if you go to outsourceschool.com and click book a call with my team, you're going to talk to my rockstar VA in the Philippines that speaks perfect English, that loves Outsource School, loves working with us, and can answer all your questions. And that's a very high level role. So my point is you can hire for probably roles that you wouldn't think you could hire a virtual assistant for if you have the right systems and processes. You can hire virtual assistants for product listing, for product sourcing, for Amazon PPC, if you have a process for it. You can hire freelancers for graphic design work, for photography, to create videos for your products. You can hire virtual assistants for lead generation. This is one of my favorite ones that I used for my Amazon business way back in the day when I had them create lists of supplier contact information for me and actually reach out to suppliers and then start the conversation so that I could start selling their products, or in some of your cases, start manufacturing or working with them as a manufacturer. You can use virtual assistants to do all that busy work that you don't want to do, including sourcing, wholesaling, stuff like that. Another big one that I use virtual assistants for that's a little bit outside the box, or people are shocked when I tell them, is bookkeeping. Now, I have a US accountant who does my strategy, my taxes, and he oversees everything, but I have a virtual assistant in the Philippines doing my day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month bookkeeping, compiling the reports, giving me as the CEO data that I need to make business decisions. So yeah, anything that can be done remote can be done by a virtual assistant if you have the right systems and processes. The things that can't be done by virtual assistants are usually stuff like warehouse staff, cashier, if you have a brick and mortar store, stuff that's in person. But if you think outside the box, like I know people that for a while thought they had to hire in-person photographers when really they could just hire someone either on a different part of the US or across the world and just ship them their product and get the photos taken. So there's a lot of different creative ways to think about it, but I want you to open up your mind. You can hire virtual assistants for all parts of your Amazon and e-commerce business, whether it's marketing and driving traffic, whether it's optimizing listings in lots of different ways, whether it's handling operations and fulfillment and customer service, whether it's more on the back end, like the finances and the data and the reports. All of that can get done with virtual assistants.